Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, two names that defined an entire generation of football. But now we must face the truth. Both are nearing the end of their legendary careers. They no longer shine in the Champions League but play in distant parts of the world, where we fans rarely get to watch them live. However, this also marks the beginning of a new era. Their children are slowly growing up, and some are already taking their first steps onto the football pitch. Messi's sons are still quite young, but Cristiano Ronaldo's son, Cristiano Jr, has just taken one of the biggest steps of his young career. He debuted for the Portuguese national team. But his first appearance didn't go quite as expected. Criticism began flooding in. People questioned, did he really earn the call-up? Or is he only there because of his father? That's the question we'll explore in today's video. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr, or as per his full name, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Jr, was born on June 17, 2010, in La Mesa, USA. Naturally, his childhood was surrounded by luxury and the spotlight. He had everything a kid could dream of. But Ronaldo worked hard to ensure his son didn't just inherit the wealth, but also the mindset that made him a legend, the work ethic. In one interview, Ronaldo said he even made a list of strict rules Jr had to follow. For example, bedtime no later than 10 or 11 p.m. No phones, no TV, no computer before sleep. Technology is nearly off limits in Ronaldo's house. Jr is allowed a maximum of 1 hour per day on social media. PlayStation and TV, strictly limited. Diet, no sugar, no junk food. Only on rare, cheat days is he allowed a Coke or a few fries. Most days, his plate includes vegetables and protein, every single day. And of course, daily training and movement are a must. Ronaldo turned their gym sessions into quality father-son time. But even with all these rules, Ronaldo says motivation is the most important factor. To teach his son what it takes to succeed, he once took him to Madeira, the street where he grew up, to show where it all started. He wanted Jr to understand, success doesn't come easy. You have to fight for it.
Sometimes because he drink Coca-Cola and Fanta sometimes, and I'm pissed with him. I'm fight with him, and when he chips and fries and everything, I don't like it. Even my small kids, when they eat chocolates, they always look to me, and we have to be strong. But to be honest, he have potential. He's big boy, it's fast, and he dribbling well. But this is not nothing. I tell him every time, this is take a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. Sometimes when he's in home and I say, go to the treadmill to run a little bit. After the treadmill, I say, go to the cold water to recover for what you do tomorrow again. And it's, Daddy, it's so cold, the water, I don't want to do it. But I understand, he's only 10 years old. Depend on him. I'm not going to push nothing for him to be a football player. If you ask me if I want, yes, I want. But he's going to be whatever he wants. Even or doctor, or I want him to thinking, he have to be the best.
There are countless videos online showing Jr, at just 10 years old, training with his father, whether in the gym or on the pitch. Ronaldo never forced football on him, but the passion developed naturally. Interestingly, as a small child, his favorite player wasn't even his dad, it was Lionel Messi. Of course, that's changed by now, and Cristiano Sr has become his role model. Cristiano Jr is only 14 years old, but his journey is already quite fascinating. Following his father from club to club, he has played in some of the most prestigious academies in the world: Real Madrid, Juventus, Manchester United, and currently plays for Al Nassr's academy. In most of these clubs, he stood out as one of the best in his age group. Like his father, he's always played in an attacking role and is right-footed. He has often worn the captain's armband, suggesting he also inherited his father's mentality. He's a confident, goal-scoring, technically skilled player who often tries the same tricks his dad used to. But what really stands out? His physicality and movement. His running, jumping, posture, even body movements, they're all eerily similar to Cristiano Ronaldo himself. Due to his unusual background, Jr was eligible to represent Spain, Italy, the USA, Cape Verde, But he made it clear early on he wants to play for Portugal just like his father. And this year, he got the chance. He was called up to Portugal's U15 national team. But the call-up wasn't without controversy. Most of the other players came from elite European academies, while Al Nassr isn't considered on that level. People argued that if he weren't Ronaldo's son, he wouldn't have been selected. The media frenzy around him didn't help either. Even though it was just a youth tournament in Croatia, fans welcomed him like a superstar. Thousands of articles appeared across the internet. Ronaldo himself didn't even attend the matches, deliberately avoiding the spotlight so his son could stay focused. Then came the real issue, his performance. In his first match against Japan, Junior came off the bench. Portugal won 4-1, but Junior barely made an impact. Compared to his teammates, he underperformed, few touches, failed dribbles, lost possession, and no visible motivation. But here's the thing. When you're Cristiano Ronaldo's son, one bad game is enough to make the internet tear you apart. Fans were expecting a new Ronaldo, and that pressure was simply too much. In the following two matches, against Greece and England, Junior played much better. He worked harder, completed more dribbles, even took shots on goal, all while being taunted by opponents because of his dad. Then came the final against hosts Croatia. Junior started the match and showed what he was capable of. He scored 2 goals in the first half and even celebrated with his father's iconic celebration. Portugal won the match 3-2. Junior had become the hero of the final. Criticism will always be there, but Ronaldo has likely already taught his son how to respond, not with words, but on the pitch. According to reports, Junior will continue to receive call-ups to the national team, and if the rumors are true and Ronaldo returns to Europe, it'll be even easier for fans to follow his son's progress. Of course, he still has a long way to go, but physically, technically, and mentally, he has what it takes to go far. And who knows? Maybe one day he and his father will walk out together for a senior match. It won't be easy. Ronaldo is already 40, but if it happens, it will be football history. What do you think? Did Cristiano Jr. deserve the national team call-up? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us reach our next goal, 100,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching.